Pokemon Wielder Volo. Not trainer, wielder. That's an interesting one.
Yes. He referred to you as the greatest wielder of Pokemon.
I guess that's true,
earlier, because his whole vibe is subjugation here.
I'm trying to, I'm thinking through what would be the likeliest set of, if they were going for special styles of Pokemon, what they would be, but honestly, they're not going to have unique Pokemon.
Right.
Outside of potentially Giratina. That would be the only one that even has a possibility. So it's probably just going to be just high-level spread types. Let's see what we got first here. Wouldn't be surprised if there's some starters.
Is like
Spiritomb.
Champion battle.
Hilarious. No music. Is there not going to be music for any of this fight? Oh, there we go. It also could be... I wouldn't be entirely surprised if Volo is a ghost-type trainer.
Seeing as he had the ghost plate.
Yeah, and is all about Giratina and such. 68, so alright. And I don't have... Oh, actually, wait a minute. I am Steel and Dragon? Okay, yeah. My brain went to Psychic for a second. I'm like, was this a giant mistake? No.
No,
okay.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Spiritomb does hit hard, but...
Oh, I'm sure. I'm going to start with this to try to give myself an extra move on the next one here. And maybe bring down some defense at the same time.
That was a good amount.
All right.
Get Dark Pulse to the face.
Pretty good thing.
And
So
now
now I
you
got
get
my
2
2 moves. Sweet. Okay, no extras on those. Yeah, we'll just Flash Cannon. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could get there because then I would have a free shot on the next one.
Just go something agile.
Yeah, I'm going to do Power Gem
Gem.
Agile so I can keep my moves even as I can anyway.
Sure. Yeah, that's the one weakness of having the ultra strong moves on your legendaries that you get like 10
Very
PP.
low PP, yeah.
Or just 5 on each or something like that.
Are we getting a bunch of ghost types? No, okay. Aura type, like an aura themed thing, which is...
So...
This
is 2 of the same so far as the 6 Pokemon that the champion has.
Oh, is it literally Cynthia's team? This is hilarious. The hilarious thing about that is that it's low-key spoilers for Brilliant Diamond, if that's the case.
I don't know if it's 100% Cynthia's team. I think there is differences, but just like these 2 are the biggest problems on Cynthia's team.
Yeah.
And they return in Volo's team.
Opening with Spiritomb is kind of a funny thing then, if that's like one of Cynthia's big hitters. I'm kind of debating, since Lucario, whoever goes next is more than likely going to wind up getting a double turn with Agile. It's fighting type, which makes this kind of dangerous to start with. I keep forgetting that switching Pokemon is a free action in this game, because it usually isn't. Fighting and Steel. Well, I keep forgetting that I can also just freely look at this stuff too.
Just take a peek.
Yeah. I would be pretty good against fighting with Superb.
We'd also weak to those fighting
Steel.
moves inbound.
Yeah. Steel would be super effective against Waltz. Fighting would be fucking terrible. This would be bad because of that. This... Yeah.
Dude is so low level.
Yeah.
Big Mackenzie.
Oh, yeah. Big Mackenzie's just here to evolve whenever it gets happy enough. I think Superb is the right answer, honestly. I should naturally resist its stab moves. And I have super effective stab moves of my own, so... Is it not a free action? Am I crazy? I must be misremembering then. Well, I got a free... Let's see. 40, 100...
You don't even have to Agile Style to get it free.
That's true. And this will increase crit chance and will lower defensive stats of the opponent. So
yeah, that's a good way to go.
Yeah.
Your signature move is a great move. Almost one shot.
Very nearly. I don't suppose that I can sneak an extra one in there. I guess if I Agile Style this, then I'm closer to an extra move on the next one.
True.
Oh, the music is Cynthia's theme, too. It's really quiet in the mix, but I heard the ba-dum, 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 like the little piano bit in there. I'm pretty sure it's part of Cynthia's actual theme. Togekiss. God, I don't even remember. Flying and Fairy or something?
Yes.
Oof. I'll bring Superb back on a later
Also
thing
a,
here.
like, tank and a half.
Yeah, Togekiss is no joke. It'd be neutral there. Poor Big Mackenzie. You would be so useful otherwise. No, Akimbo is clearly the right choice here. Steel is just going to mess that shit right up. I guess Rodrigo wouldn't be bad either with Rock type, but a well-timed... Oh, Flash Cannon might just one-hit kill this thing, and I get a second move here, so... Oh, not a one-hit kill, but that does mean that I get my free follow-up, which is nice.
Yes.
And let's just go ahead and do Power Gem, since it'll speed me up on the next one, too.
A wise call.
You're so tall, knees. That was a crit, too. Hilarious. So that's 3 down. Garchomp. Ground and Dragon, I think. Which is going to be bad for Steel type. Yeah, that ain't good. Oh, I lived, though. Well, that was a crit. Defense down. I may just need to... Oh, he gets 2! I specifically used Agile Style in the last one, you dick. Okay. Grounded Dragon, so Walt is in a great position here.
Yeah, you've got that Fairy super effective. Is that 4X? Oh, does that not exist in this game anyway?
I don't remember if 4X exists, but it's Ground Dragon, so it's only 2X even still. I think 4X does exist, it just doesn't get called out.
They do have the same battle music.
They do. Hilarious. I'm gonna go with Moonblast's big style. Stab, super effective with... Or actually, maybe I shouldn't, because if I do that and it doesn't one-hit kill, then Garchomp is definitely going to get 2 attacks in. Like, it doesn't show it here, but I'm sure he's going to Agile. I'm just going to do regular. Oh, I would have one-hit killed, too, for sure. Okay, well, hey, if you're just going to full restore... I don't suppose any of these... No, none of those buy me more. I'm just gonna go with this then. It should pretty cleanly one-hit, one-shot the Garchomp. What? That was like no difference in damage.
That's how much a regular did?
That's how much that's how much the strong style did.
Yeah.
The other one was regular and it did like maybe 5% less damage.
That doesn't seem quite right.
That does not seem quite right. I do have... So, like, literally anything will kill this, and I can Agile Style it, too.
Oh, and it's your turn. That's good.
It is very convenient. Ooh. I don't like the low effectiveness of all of these, though.
Those are all standard there.
Yeah,
Rock
these are
Slide is
standard.
reduced.
Yeah, Rock Slide
Just
is
go
there.
for a standard
High
hit.
horsepower. I just want to try speeding up a turn, but, I guess I'll do... Do any of these give me a benefit? No. Okay. I guess I'll do high horsepower then. 85, not resisted. If I do this, there's a... Like, the odds of me not killing it with this are so low. Hell, even this really should be plenty. I'm going to do it just to try to gain a little bit of turn speed. There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
Little bit dicey, but...
Well, you know that bar is going to move slow, so it's always going to feel... Because the amount of time...
Oh, fuck me. Well, that's bad. All right, I'm going to bring out Golbat so I can revive somebody. Fortunately, I double resist grass with Big Mackenzie, so
Yep.
Big Mackenzie might even live through a move if it sticks with Petal Dance, even though Petal Dance is huge.
2 revives in.
Yes. So who would be good? Because Grass Poison, Akimbo would be great for that. Waltz would be pretty good for that. The Psychic would be a good call. Not so much here. Brave Bird is fine, but it's off type. Not great Rodrigo. So Akimbo and Waltz, I think, are the 2 priorities here. Also, having a Kimbo for these last two seems like a good call. Even though it doesn't seem like Volo is planning an ace based on the order of the Pokeballs that are there.
Sure.
Max Revive, definitely. So you've had Grass Poison, we've had Fighting Steel, we had Ghost, possibly Ghost Dark. I'm trying to remember if Spiritomb is flat Ghost or not.
Nice.
Right.
Thanks, Big Mackenzie.
I guess like a Fire type hasn't really made its way out yet. But Fire type tends not to get used too much by high-level trainers, generally speaking.
Sure.
I don't have any super effective moves with Akimbo here. Not that I probably don't need any, but because I'm immune to poison, I resist grass. The biggest problem would be fairy, which is actually neutral. It's not going to have ice, not going to have fire, it's not going to have fighting. I don't think it'll have ground. Whereas over here, I actually might go with, I think I'm going to go with Waltz, actually. The Psychic is probably going to...
Go with Waltz and just throw a Psychic?
Yeah. Okay.
Spikes.
Great.
Now you have some chip damage coming your way.
That's not great, but this is...
Hey, double move.
Should be able to take this down in 2 without too much difficulty. Oh,
A
yeah.
little bit of chip damage.
Right. In fact, I'll do it again, just on the off chance that it gains us some turn speed. Bonk. Depending on what this last Pokemon is, I might revive Golbat just so that it gets the experience and stuff. Arcanine. Okay, yeah, Fire type.
Rock type.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean,
it's
fire
both,
rock.
yeah. I don't have a Water type, I don't think, do I? That would be the real clutch one here. Actually, Ground would be good, too. Rodrigo's down, but if I throw Youch out there, then I can heal Rodrigo, and he'll be able to just plow through him. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Do that. Hopefully it doesn't use an agile move here, because that's going to be... Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Delaying its turn.
Yeah, slowing itself down, because there's presumably no chance it's going to pull off 2 moves in a row after using Strong Style. That seems pretty fucking unlikely even for Arcanine.
Yeah.
I think I gotta go hard on this.
I think so, too.
If 4 times is a thing, this will fucking delete it from existence. Oof! Yeah, there we go.
It had 11 levels on you.
Yep.
I think 4 times is a thing.
I think it is a thing, yeah. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus?
Because I'm not trying to subjugate it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make it my bitch.
I'm not trying to own God. Shut up, Tycho Drum Master. I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it with singular P as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study, all the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider. It's almost as if... Oh. So...
Talking to you.
I was going to say, I'm curious if this is directly, literally referring to the player.
I mean...
Or if this is them kind of using the language of film and cinematography to play with it, where it's them angry at the heavens, talking to the character, but also literally with the camera placement, they're looking at you, the player.
Yeah, kind of.
It's a little...
But also, you, outsider, the character, were spat out of the Spacetime Rift just to get in their way by Arceus.
Oh, yeah, Arceus specifically brought us here.
And gave you an Arc phone.
Yeah, it's like, I'm God.
You're literally
here's my number.
the chosen of God.
I'm on the top of your speed dial. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins. The eldritch presence icing your heart. Bisharp! Oh no, a Bisharp. Wild Bisharp appeared.
Yep, it's definitely a wild Bisharp.
Oh. Just claws. Oh. More or less. Hi, everybody. Oh, boy. I was expecting him to get, like, zoomed into it. Giratina, strike her down. Giratina's just gonna, like, dissolve Volo in front of us.
Bichon!
Bichon. Oh, my God.
Straight into fight.
Yeah. And my Pokemon are not healed.
Nope.
Oofies.
It's a good thing that you spent some time on those revives. Otherwise, you'd be super boned.
Oh, we're just opening with it using a super effective move on me. That's so awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
God v God.
Yeah, I gotta think this through for a second. Also, I don't have an opportunity to catch it. That's probably gonna be a plot thing, so I don't have to worry about overkill here.
Yeah, no, just murder it.
Oh, it's odd. Like, it's basically automatically a slow move.
It is, yes.
A bummer.
That's how Roar of Time was in the
is it reduced
Diamond and
reduced
Pearl as well?
Priority?
No, it means you need a turn to recover.
Oh,
when
right.
you use
like
Roar
Hyper Beam.
Yeah. When you use Roar of Time, so that makes it.
Oh, well, this makes this a much easier endeavor.
Open with a flash cannon.
Yeah.
Agile flash cannon and then Roar of Time.
Yep. Especially if it happens to drop its defense. This might just be a 2-turn battle here. Probably not, though.
Oh my God, you got a lot of work to do. You will be fainted if you Roar of Time.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem is, like, will it kill me in one?
Yes, I mean, look how much it did with one Aura Sphere.
Because the problem that I'm facing is if I Roar of Time, it might kill both of my remaining Pokemon.
Right.
So, we're going to strategize a tiny bit here. Ghost and Dragon. Dangerous call, but I do have Fairy moves. Waltz is the only other one who's going to have super effective tactics here. Waltz and Akimbo are the only two.
Okay, so get Waltz up, then heal Akimbo, and then start fighting again?
I think so. I forget whether items tend to be slightly less time... Oh, well, no, I'm just fucked then. I was going to say, it might be slightly less time-consuming than a normal turn, but Agile Style kind of made that a moot point.
Yeah.
So the good news is I shouldn't get insta-killed, so I'm going to put Rodrigo out so I can max revive Akimbo, and that's my last max revive.
Yeah.
Aura Sphere is also going to be super effective, and that's probably just going to kill Rodrigo outright. So this is going to start getting scary.
Yes, because revives are only 50%. So...
Yep. Hi, buddy. You can stop encroaching now. Earth Power will also be super effective. That's off-type, too. Fuck. So it had Earth Power, Aura Sphere. Earth Power would be neutral and off-type. Aura Sphere would also be off-type and very resisted. But presumably it's got some crazy ghost move.
Okay,
and presumably it's got some kind of dragon move, which I'm immune to. So the danger here is ghost.
Sure. Get out there and Moonblast?
Yeah, Moonblast. Oh, man. And then I'm just going to need to hope that I can...
You basically got to, like, always heal or something.
Yeah. Would love if I had a Samurott right now with, like, its fucking dark type and the Ceaseless Edge adds spikes. A lot of stuff that would be really, really not... I could Calm Mind, but I feel like Earth Power might just be too much anyway.
It's getting 2 turns next unless you... Agile. Or Calm Mind. It's just very fast.
Yeah, I could Agile Calm Mind, but then I'm just going to be trading stuff the whole time. I have to hope that it's not going to heal. I don't think that it's going to have heal. If it doesn't have heal, then that means it either doesn't have a ghost move or it doesn't have a dragon move, which does make this more strategically sound.
Right.
So let's do some damage. Oh boy.
Agile style.
You know, I did pull out those Ox Power things too.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the worst.
Wasn't bad. There's
Shadow Force.
There's your
ghost.
Scary ghost move.
Yep. Okay.
One shot.
Oh man.
Well,
well, that's not helpful.
And obscured. Right, because if you Agile Style but miss, it doesn't gain you the benefit.
No, yeah, if you miss, then you lose that bonus.
I think you need to throw a Revive. Or I guess maybe an Ox Evasion.
Oh, Evasion, not even Guard. I mean, Evasion will sort of help, but I need to, more than anything else, I need to be sure that I've got another Pokemon ready.
I don't think it's going to one-shot Akimbo.
I don't think so either. It does. It probably has a dragon move of some kind. Or, right, Earth Power. Okay, less than half.
That was the same amount it did with its opener last time. So that means Aura Sphere and Earth Power are hitting you for basically the same amount. You got to heal. You got to heal, because it can take you down from there with
the problem
an Agile move.
The worry is that if I'm healing... I only have the one. Okay, Hyper Potions are plenty, though. Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill me with one volley, even with 2 moves. Because he's not going to get 2 normal moves back to back. Yeah.
Alright, so it's going to squeak in Agile Style, yeah.
Or 90-ish, okay. No longer obscured, so that's good. Earth Power, which will take me down to like 40-ish. Okay, or whatever. But now I have a Max Potion. Do I have enough leeway? I do have enough leeway for an actual attack.
Okay.
The question is...
Flash Cannon, then an item, just to get some more progress in?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Yeah. I'm like so close to being able to safely use Roar of Time. I think one more Flash Cannon might be enough for me to like safely...
Ooh. Especially with that.
Oh, God. It's
you
so
have
tempting.
A Pokemon.
The problem is if I do this, he's going to get 2 moves, and that's just going to be it.
Yeah.
If I don't get this. And I've got low accuracy on that. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, no, I need to heal. I hate to waste the lower defense, but...
Well, it'll be there for 2 more turns.
Yeah. It's probably going to do a double move here. Yep. Which means I'm not going to be able to heal to full, which is going to be a problem. That was more than the last one did. Right, Aura Sphere does... Oh, no.
It doesn't do progressive damage.
No,
it didn't
doesn't.
say fixated.
I'm thinking... Well, no, so I'm mixing up... There's an aura move that is usually associated with Lucario, and maybe that's more because of Smash Brothers, but the more damage you have on you, the more damage it does. I don't think Aura Sphere does that, but... I have these that'll do half, which is the same as a Hyper Potion and less good for Waltz. No, better for Waltz. No, less good for Waltz. I should do Citrus Berries with Akimbo since there's a single hit point of difference.
Right.
Man, maybe I should have used this with my extra turn there before. Well, if it comes up again, then maybe I'll use the evasion. Because, like, if it starts missing, that changes this entirely. Ugh, dangerous games if it starts using...
If it starts squeaking in a second turn.
Yeah, second turn might be a problem. Because it does seem to be faster generally. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Fast Earth Power.
Not a lot of damage on that one, though, weirdly enough.
And then another Earth Power.
Oh, yeah, that. Whew. Okay, I'm going to... His defense is back to normal. Oh, hang on, actually.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did a double turn, so you can squeak a double turn.
Come on, defense. Yes.
All right, do it.
3 and 4 chance.
Roar of Time it.
Come on. Nope. No animation. Fuck me. Oh, no, it's going to get 2 moves in. That's just it. We're dead. Fuck, man. Oh, that 3/4 chance is such a fucking bummer.
Yes.
It's going to get 1 hit killed immediately here. Oh, that sucks. Presumably that means I got to do the Volo fight again, too.
I believe so.
Or maybe not.
Ooh, they're all healed.
Yeah.
You want to swap? Do you have box access?
I don't out here, no.
That's right.
I have to assume that they're not going to let me leave either.
I think so. I did say try again with a stronger team of Pokemon.
It's true. That's true.
I think you can just straight up fourth wall break and leave right now.
The question would be, who do I pull in? I guess I could pull in Palkia, so I have...
You have more gods. You could not have a level 30 Pokemon in
That's
your
true,
team.
too, yeah. There's not really a need for that. Some Pokemon. I could bring some of these guys in. What am I fighting? Ghost and Dragon, so not useful. Not useful. I mean, Shadow Force wouldn't do anything, but that doesn't really stop the rest of it from being an issue.
Right.
No. These guys are definitely weak. Cresselia is also weak. Come on, Dialga. Here we go. 65, good enough. It's dragon type, which makes it weak, but also strong. We never actually saw a dragon move in there. We saw Earth Power, Aura Sphere, Shadow Force. And I think that's it. We did not see what its fourth move was. But it didn't use dragon moves against a dragon Pokemon.
Right.
Which would have been a stab super effective move. So there's a good chance that it just doesn't have dragon moves.
Yeah, maybe it has a status move.
Let's move you out of here real quick. Put you over here because I don't want to get rid of you because you are meant to actually be my Crobat later. I don't think anybody else is going to be strong enough to, like... This is neat and all. He's an alpha, but also, like, Rock Smash won't do anything, and a bunch of electric will be reduced because it's dragon.
Yeah, and his effort values are all 0, basically.
Yeah, just... Yeah, I don't have a lot of great options here. The other thing that I can do... Come over here real quick. Oh, that's right. You can't make max revives. You can buy them.
Correct.
And I think you can only buy them if the Ginkgo Guild feels like selling them.
I believe that is right, that they're one of the rare items that, and you get just like a random roll of what's available at the Ginkgo guy.
Yeah. I don't want to use my medicinal leaks. Max potions, fortunately, don't require them. They do use up citrus berries, but it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so it's just better.
Right. Half heal or full heal.
Yep. So now I've got 20 full healing things there. Perfect. None of the rest of this is really going to matter here. Okay. Let's... Where am I right now? I'm down this way. Okay. Let's get up there again. I think, actually, this is slightly faster.
Do you want to do a new attempt next time?
I don't know. I don't know how I'm splitting these up. They will have definitely been split somewhere, but there's a good chance Giratina is its own episode, just generally.
Sure.
But at some point, hello, this is the D-pad.
That's Rick.
And that's Peter. And we are playing Pokémon Legends Arceus, where, actually, it has gotten weirdly cold. Would you mind closing that door real quick?
Sure.
I'm just like, why is it so cold? The heat is supposed to be on. And I realized, like, oh, our door is open. And so the heat is definitely not being kept. And we're right next to the garage. And we've got a stone wall on that side, too. So it's like a lot of easy ways for the heat to leak out. I don't know if you're feeling chilly as well.
Nah.
No,
I've got a hat on.
You do have a hat. You got a nice jacket and all of those things as well. So that is hopefully very helpful there.
Some brand new swag from Philly.
Oh, I did notice that the PAX logo, and it didn't occur to me, PAX Unplugged. Nice.
Yeah, actually, if I had got this at East, it would look exactly the same, except for anything that is purple on here would be red.
That makes sense. I don't have anything that's good for ghost types. I do have... Oh, actually... No, hang on. Special attack is better. Special defense is better. Earth Power is a special move. That's good to know, actually. Aqua Tail we could do with getting rid of. Spatial Rend. Heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Okay. A move that never misses wouldn't be bad, honestly. So let's put that here for the time being.
Yeah, that definitely helps with the like evasion problem.
Yeah. Power gem. The rest is too weak or physical. Yeah. Oh.
Hooray!
Oh, man. I think I might start with that, honestly, because it's also got Agile. So Agile not missing super effective stab. Seems like a nice combo. Oh, and I left. So we did go back to this. I think if I just went right back into battle, I might have had the opportunity to just continue, but just because the sky in the background was also not the sunset sky. It was the night sky for Giratina.
Well, it's night sky now, so I think it's just sticking with that.
Oh, man. Oh, I should have... And yeah, Spiritomb's coming out first.
Yeah, that you have to do this fight again is rough.
Yeah, that ain't great.
Because that makes this a 7-on-6.
Yeah, where the 7th is a decidedly ridiculous grade of battle. I really don't want to chance anything going on with these two right now. Ghost type. I actually don't have great means of fighting ghost types, do I? Okay, it is Ghost and Dark then, because Moonblast. Ghost type move would be a problem here, though.
Yeah.
Let's put Youch out. Youch is not someone who's going to be likely to do much otherwise.
Sure.
So let's put you out as a test balloon, and then if someone faints, then I can pull Waltz in.
Let's see, what can you get done, Youch? Can you squeeze a second turn with any agility?
Swords Dance is the closest we get to that, but not really.
Right.
Well, let's try Crunch, and if it lowers defensive stats, that'll help out for a little bit.
That's a pretty good
bad,
amount.
Yeah. I can.
Youch can do this. Do a...
All right, let's just... Because this is stab. This, I don't think is. I forget.
Cross poison is stab, but
it is
is less
poison and dark.
effective. Because that's not very effective on Spiritomb.
I could remember whether... we're like so close to half that I could range it.
You could range it.
Let's just strong style. Let's not dick around. Doink. Yay. So next is Lucario if the order is kept, which it probably isn't, but yeah.
Yeah, he'll send whoever's best now.
Yeah.
He just opens with Spiritomb.
Well, that's going to be a one-hit kill. Man, Ice would be great. Moonblast would be pretty good, and none of your stuff is going to be especially effective there.
Dragon v Dragon.
Dragon v Dragon is a little dangerous. These three are also the ones I want to least run into issues with in the run-up to Giratina.
Right.
Well, it's probably going to do an agile double hit anyway, but still get some solid damage in. Okay. Well, all right.
Or he does that, which is good for you, actually.
Last time I switched from this to this, it wound up not being enough for the full restored Pokemon. So I'm honestly thinking I just do this to keep my
turn speed
moving. It also wastes that full restore, which is great news for us.
Yep.
Strong style. Okay.
Interesting choice.
Iron Head against a fairy type. All right, fair enough. And crit, too. Okay. Low enough that basically anybody's going to be able to do this, so let's put Rodrigo out, because there are some that Rodrigo is quite good at handling.
What is Rodrigo going to bait out from the team?
Probably Roserade. At which point, Superb is really good there, as is Akimbo. Superb is not going to be very useful for a lot once things really get moving.
Yeah.
I also don't have any... I guess... I was trying to think like what might turn up baited here, and that would be Arcanine.
Right, for the super effective against grass.
Yeah.
But the triple arrows should make work of Arcanine, right?
That's true with the fighting type against rock. Okay, good. I do have
some ability to generate turn advantage.
Yeah. My one thing is I want to make sure that I do enough to actually...
Is one of those moves giving you...
This one's giving me an extra turn regardless.
Yeah.
So I think...
I would go with that on just the one PP.
So there's this one, which is 50-100, raises crit, lowers target's defense. There's this, which is 60 and doesn't miss when it's agile and gives me that extra turn still. But the speed changes might mess with that, including especially if it's Arcanine. So that's a tough one. Yeah, you know what? This'll give me enough like extra bonuses to other shit that I'm okay with that for right now.
When it's still your turn, it didn't do enough, but you can probably take him out now.
Yeah. This one is our quickest move just in general, so this might help us a little bit on the next one. Ding, and that was the crit.
Nice. Might have needed that crit.
Alright, we got Arcanine. No, okay. I guess it is a flying Pokemon. Yep. I don't have great... Wow, okay. Well, that's
even
cool.
Off the back of having it done agility, he gets a double move and just gets to murder you.
Yup. Cool.
Togekiss is OP.
Cross Poison would be really good here, but that's a little bit of extra work making that happen. Rock Slide is going to be lowered accuracy, but I can Strong Style it to make it 100, and also I don't think Togekiss has anything especially good against Rodrigo here. So that's the question of, do I just let it be a 90 accuracy so I don't sacrifice speed here? Or, let's do this.
Yeah.
Here we go, and we know that we hit because it doesn't do the animation otherwise. Sweet. I'm going to make sure it's dead. Which probably means we're about to get murdered by Roserade, but... I need to make sure that if I've got the leverage to do so, that I revive as many of my Pokemon as I can at the end of this.
Yes.
Yep, there's Roserade. It's going to get at least one, if not two attacks. It's not going to need them. Petal Dance will be plenty.
Fixated on Petal Dance, so it'll be even stronger on its next go out.
Well, Akimbo will resist that nicely. I think we did this exact maneuver before and it had some other thing that it pulled off, but it's got Roserade, Arcanine, and Lucario left. Lucario would be super effective with fighting. And that's it in terms of, like, stab danger. So I am going to take a quick second here. This seems like an opportune time to start getting some people on their feet.
Let's see how much Roserade can do in a double turn. Spikes.
Oh no.
Incremental damage.
Spikes were super effective? Is it... What the fuck type is that? The ground type, maybe? It must be. I thought Spikes was normal. You have a 4x ground move for Arcanine.
Yes, that was very useful.
Yeah.
Throwing spikes again. You're going to want to max heal.
Yeah, this is working out very nicely right now.
You still get another turn. You were queued up for 2 turns.
Sweet. I'm just straight up gonna bring everybody back. If nothing else, they're turn burners. So.
Yep. Very true. Yeah, and if his most effective strategy is just to keep throwing spikes at you,
yeah,
it's not doing enough damage in any one turn.
No. Yeah, not even close. I am going to heal just for safety here, though. And then I'm going to revive Youch. I'm going to heal everybody, and then we're going to continue on with the battle. All right. Youch. This is a super silly way of doing this, but if it works, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. I'm going to do a half heal here on Akimbo because I don't super love the position we're in right now. It's like just on the edge of safety. That's going to go for 2. Basically just going to need to heal again after this one, but that's fine. I guess when it has its 2-turn move, it's really not getting me halfway there. Right, I used all the rest of them on the max potions. I was like, what? I had so many of them. Like, right, yeah, no, that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's a third of max.
So is that one?
A third of max. Yeah, I think Citrus Berry is the only one that's a
half,
full one.
yeah.
I will have 14 more of these. I guess let's start with using these instead.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be a full heal on
everybody, basically. It's at least half a heal for everybody, so... I do forget that the spikes are doing their own amounts of damage here, too. There we go.
Oh, the progressive damage? Or the...
Well, so it's not progressive.
No, it's just...
it's just constant.
damage over time.
Yeah.
I think it only lasts for 3 turns, but they keep resetting it.
Yeah, adding it in, so it's just keeping on staying there. But yeah, we're almost there. Get the double. Which means I gotta heal again. This is silly as hell. It is very amusing, though.
Yes. I mean, this is kind of what you gotta do.
Yeah. Origin form...
the merchant should have known that having a superior stock of items at your disposal is helpful.
Yes, they are not going to win this war of attrition based on items at the very least. They only brought their 1 full restore.
Yeah. He's shirking his duties too much.
Yep. Actually, oh yeah, the other ones are all a third now. It is funny to me that Origin Form Dialga's front legs, 4 legs, look like Metagross's arms. Little hand spiky cylinder things.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There. All right, I got 1 more. Youch. Yeah, I don't have enough to do otherwise. That's fine. And then we will max potion, and then we will get this shit done. Little dicey, but we're okay. And there we go. Our team is fully stocked once more. Huzzah. And I got an extra turn out of it even. That's even better.
It's funny, your Pokeballs haven't been properly adjusted.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Wow, that's weird. That's very weird. What the fuck?
They're all zombies.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know.
What's a good one for this? Or should I just switch? I guess I'm like kind of no-selling most of this thing's moves, so... May also. This one's got stab. Let's do this, because, like, if I get myself an extra turn on the tail end of this, that wouldn't be the worst thing.
Right.
Okay, a normal one is... Well, now with the defense down, I mean, even a regular one may be enough there. Oh, did it run out? Or is it just getting desperate now?
I don't know, it might be desperate. Desperation attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Petal Dance did nothing.
Yep. Shook
There you
off
go.
splinters. There we go. Yeah, I think it might be out of spikes. It used a shit load of them. So.
Yes, it did.
It's not going to gain me a ton of ground to do it like that.
You do get 2 turns there.
I do get 2 turns in case an 80 power isn't enough, though, yeah.
Because defense returned to normal. Because it only lasted 2 turns. Because it was on a
I'm almost tempted to
agility move.
to do like a basic
berry.
heal or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
berry would be better because I'd get 100 out of it. Because Petal Dance, a single Petal Dance is not going to do very much here. Oh, okay. Well, it's not going to do single then.
2, I guess, but
But I can literally just use another berry, and I should be able to heal entirely to full. Yeah. Very funny. And also I've got turn speed working to my favor soon here, so...
yep. Just give it another pineapple. It'll be fine.
Playing the patience game.
Yeah, it didn't even go for agile style.
So I get my 2. I got 2 automatically. I'm even going to do this just on the off chance it helps. Actually, let's not waste Flash Cannon. Doesn't really matter. I guess Earth Power would be more useful against Arcanine. Just lasering it to death. Pew, 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 pew. My guess is Lucario, though, because of the direct weakness to fighting.
Ooh, and it is your turn. That's good.
It is my turn. This will not be enough to kill it.
A super effective Earth Power.
Yeah, because it's non-stab. Fighting and Steel. I just want to see what I've got for other folks here. High Horsepower would be stab super effective, which is nice.
Yep.
Triple arrows. Oh, right. We killed it with Superb last time. I'm almost debating just throwing Superb out there and taking the whatever first hit that it goes for, just to triple arrows it like crazy, rather than having Akimbo take damage and having to do that again.
Sure, yeah. It might Aura Sphere you, but you might be okay.
Aura Sphere is fighting or psychic?
Fighting.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm not terribly worried about that. We're about the same level, so it shouldn't be too bad there.
Oh, bulk up.
Ooh, okay, so we got to move then.
Yes.
I forgot that it also does defense.
Not fast enough. That sucks.
Nope. But I can at least do this, which will drop the defense, and assuming I live through 1 hit,
Yep.
then I'll be able to land some extra stuff next time. It also just guarantees a drop in defense, which is more useful than anything else.
Yeah, it set it back to normal with that.
Okay, that's more or less what I expected to have happen there.
And that lowered his own defensive
Yeah, and
stats.
I get 2 free moves here, so triple arrows 1 should be... Like, triple arrows normal should be enough to kill it.
Yeah. Yeah, its defense is lowered. Your... Yeah.
And with the crit, 2 stage down, defense, yeah. So Arcanine's the only one left. And I have super effective typing for fighting, and Superb really does not need to be up against a Ghost Dragon, so I'm not too bothered by...
Just wreck it. Oh, you can't squeeze a second turn.
Yeah, not so much.
But if you strong style, you definitely get double hit.
Yes.
I don't think it's worth it.
This one, I don't, though.
Oh, that might be
And it
worth
brings down its defense, so it'll make Rodrigo a 100% sure thing for killing it.
For sure.
Plus, this is going to be a free crit, I think, too, so... Or at least a really heightened chance of one.
Super effective.
That's fine. I can live with that. And it didn't use agile styles for its... Oh!
Oh, you avoided.
That's
coming in clutch.
fucking beautiful.
You can just end it.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. That's wonderful. And time is passing in the battle. Okay.
Yeah. It's nice when RNG, like, helps you out.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. This does, unfortunately, I think, I guess the question is, does my lead Pokemon reset or not? Or, like...
on their, what, timings?
No, I mean, like,
who's out at the start of this?
Yeah, is Palkia going out first, or is Superb? I would like to skip this.
Too bad.
Yeah. This part will certainly be one episode. I'm not going to split that up at that point. We probably had an episode of Volo, an episode of Giratina, and now an episode of this.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Okay. That makes sense.
Hey, buddy. You got silly ears. You got face horns that seem like they would make it really hard to eat stuff.
Yeah, given how stiff they look, and they're not like claws that pull things into your mouth.
Clacking on things. Yeah, Giratina actually is a vegetarian and eats berries from trees. Herbivore is the word I meant, not vegetarian.
Hey, whatever. He's a vegetarian. He eats vegetable Pokemon.
Herbivore? Herbivore.
Are you British?
Not the last time I checked.
Then herbivore.
Okay. That's why I was like, yeah, I just had to like say it out loud with my brain to like catch it.
But
also,
in England, they do call them herbs because it has a fucking H.
It does have an H. And they will remind you of that every hour of the day.
Yes.
Why did Youch wind up going out first? Did I start the battle with Youch before? I don't think I did.
No, you... Yes?
Did I because of the dark type? I don't remember now.
I remember you sent Youch out early. I think it was a switch, though.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it's just whoever the pointer was on.
Might have been, yeah. I think Wormhole to do early stab super effective damage is the call here.
Might be wise.
I got 2 dragons now. I don't have to be as precious about it. I can even Dragon Pulse.
Oh, do that.
And get a double 60. This deck never misses, and these are like that. And Special Rend isn't going to slow me down. But it does have a 1 in 20 chance of missing, which is less great. But let's do this. Get our 2 free hits.
Yes, please.
Well, 1 free hit. 1 almost certain without critical failure. Oh, yeah, no, this is a way better setup. Honestly, if I knew that I was doing these back-to-back, then I could have had DL get in a position to come out and just unload very quickly.
Yes.
Please don't miss. Thank you. Please crit. No, that's okay. That's already a huge... That's already more damage than we had on it after the entire battle last time, so I'm fine with this.
But he is going to waste Palkia now.
That's okay. Palkia wasn't my favorite. Akimbo! Come on out, buddy.
Just roar about time, and then we'll be done. Probably.
Well, the real question is, gets 2 there. I do get the free 1.
All right, do a free move.
Let's get the free move in, because honestly, I may as well.
Right. This is going to be the end of the battle.
Crit, crit, crit. That's fine. And again, if shit goes down, Waltz can come out and finish the job. So, like...
This one is a
there
1
we
in
go.
4.
Bang!
Whereas that other one is a 1 in 20.
Yeah. Glad that we didn't get the 1 in 400 chance of missing that twice. Oh my god, we having like alpha-ized Giratina now? Oh, Giratina also has an alternate form, too.
Origin form!
Oh, god.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that it has 2 health bars.
Well, this is disappointing. Sure has a lot of moves. Oh. Barely. Okay.
Waltz.
Well, now the question is, do I put someone else out there to get these guys on their feet again? Superb will be full-on useless in this battle.
Yep.
Rodrigo, basically useless as well. Yeah, Ghost type is making a bunch of this stuff ineffective. No effect there. Super effective from Fairy, so Dragon is still there.
So you can put Rodrigo out to get, your gods back up.
Yeah, there's a decent chance Rodrigo will live through 2 hits. Oh, I even have 2 moves back-to-back right now anyway. So perfect.
Yeah, it just took a double turn, so that sort of sets it back
I'm going to
some.
pick Palkia up first just because its moves were more versatile in terms of getting heavy damage in fast.
Yes.
If I have to pick one, it's gonna be Palkia. I'm going to try to revive them both. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boy, it's going to get 2 moves here, which is probably just going to be the end there. But then I can pick I can take Superb, heal Wormhole. I don't like this. This is Bolowski's. Or it'll go down in 1. That's worse.
Woo!
Ghost will kill this right away. It's probably going to die in 1 hit regardless, but...
Superb! Take a punch. Or...
Okay.
All right. Stand there to take a punch while we get a heal in.
Yeah. And I think Wormhole makes tactically more sense here.
Yeah, probably. It is probably going to take both of them to finish him.
Yes!
Wow! That was nice.
Now here's a thought. Because my starter, I also loaded to the tits with Grit.
Yep.
So...
Superb is very gritty.
Oh, yes, and evasive too! Now we're fucking talking. Okay.
This is going to remove the obscuring, because that's been enough time, unless this puts it back on.
Shadow Force is...
Yeah, so he's got 3 turns of being obscured again.
Okay.
That's a very strong dark type move, it looks like.
Oh, it's dark type? Okay.
Or ghost, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's ghost type, yeah. Can I use... Oh, okay, no, the Ox power, the Ox stuff is only to the Pokemon that's in. I could, you know what, I'm going to try it. I got Superb out, I'm going to use Ox Evasion.
Shadow Force only has 5 PP.
Okay, so that'll be nice for stuff later, too. Yeah, I'm going to use Ox... Oh, shit! Okay,
That's nice.
Yeah, it only works on the one who's out in battle, but also, I'm evasive to start with. If I'm evading more, I can live through a hit, max potion, and then I'm just dodgy for a while. I can just score some free hits.
Yeah, sure.
If it works, which it might not. Okay.
Now, you are also obscured.
Let's see, I'm 140 below. Let's just do a max potion.
Yeah, it wouldn't be quite a full heal to use the 1/3 Sperry. Do 110 instead of 140. It's going to get 2 moves in here. Not
Shadow
very
Force
effective.
might already be dead.
Not very effective.
Not obscured anymore.
And he's out of the obscured, yeah.
So all I've got are these
Brave
two. So Brave Bird is 100. Leaf Blade is resisted, but stab, which is less than Brave Bird.
Yeah.
This will hurt me, though. Not ideal.
Heightened crit on
Heightened
Leaf
crit,
Blade is
which,
nice.
So that's... Oh, God, the numbers are different, too. Normally, that'd be down to 42. Stab makes it 63. And a crit would functionally bring it up to, like, you know, somewhere like 85-ish. So basically back to neutral. So I think Brave Bird is still actually the better call. Neither of these are getting me extra turns on that. Problem is doing damage to myself.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna heal one more time. Because if it doesn't have 2 moves back to back, that changes things a little bit in terms of where I'm at health-wise before this happens.
Single Aura Sphere.
These Aura Spheres are... Oh, does Aura Sphere never miss? Maybe that's why he's using it. Still doesn't change that, but I'm not lower. Which, if I'm using Brave Bird, I'm going to be taking some damage from myself. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, the recoil damage was not very much, and you did, like, 20%?
Yeah.
You could just finish this with your starter for, like...
maximum style points. If I
like
can manage it...
thousands of Poké dollars.
Yes. If I can manage it, I would like to. The real problem is, I forget if Ox Evasion goes away on its own versus does it just stay until you move.
I don't think I've seen a thing say that it left, but if you switch out, it'll leave, for sure. I also don't see the, like, evasive smoke around you, but I don't know if that was there last time.
I think that's just a Giratina thing. Oh, no, there it is.
Okay, so it lasted for...
Yeah, so now it's using other stuff.
a while.
Granted, it's using less effective stuff again. Oh, okay. Defense down.
It knows how to play the long game.
Let's... None of its moves were doing all that much stuff. So I'm going to use evasion first. Actually, how many turns did it get? 1. Perfect. I'm going to use evasion first, and then I'm going to heal. It has yet to do anywhere near half of my health, even with
in
both
2 turns,
moves,
yeah.
let alone, yeah.
Even if it squeaks a second with an agility.
Yes. Okay, we're back to this again. That's fine. Ooh, never mind. Okay. Defense down is definitely hurting me right now. And we'll potion up. If I gotta waste an extra turn potioning one more time, that's fine, considering it is burning down the defense down. That was about 100 there. If it gets 2 attacks, then that could kill me. But I can also do this, but it does burn out more of it faster. But then I could go, you know, super strong on it to finish.
Well, you only have enough for one, for going either a strong and a normal or an agility and a normal.
Well, you can actually,
you got 3 PP.
if you have 1 PP, you can do agile or strong. It just
really?
burns out all that's left.
Well, that's cute.
So let's do this, because then I can also heal the damage that I take from this.
Uh-huh.
And then the question is, will we be able to finish the battle on a strong one? I don't think we will, honestly. So let's now...
Your defense is normal again. You're at half, right?
Yeah, defense is normal, so I actually...
You can just use a half berry. Or fight.
I don't have a half berry. I have a third berry.
Oh, yeah.
Which is pretty
Does
much...
110.
Yeah, it's basically right there.
You be, 20 short?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Because defense being back is going to help a lot here. Especially with that. If I Brave Birded, that might have been a problem. Dragon Claw, okay. Finally switching to... I think we are wearing down its PP.
Yeah, no, it definitely seems like it doesn't have infinite resources, which is nice. That would suck.
It'll be extremely funny if we reduce this guy to fucking struggling. If we reduce Giratina to legitimately just struggling forever, I'm going to revive everybody so that
and
they
let
all
it
get
struggle
experience.
itself to death?
Yeah.
That would be great.
Do I get free turns? No. But it's not going to get 2 of them. If I agile something, the likelihood of it getting 2 turns is very low.
Right.
I think Leaf Blade, even resisted, just to chip some damage off of it, because this, I would like to do a strong one to close it out.
Sure.
Because that's my best like offensive maneuver. So I'm going to do Leaf Blade here, which might also crit and do a bunch of extra, but...
That sounded like it did the crit.
Nope. Not obscured either, so this is going to get a little rough here. Defense down. Yep. Didn't do 2 moves, but also I no longer have any Ox Evasion.
Yep. Well,
it's kind of wondering.
It had rolled well on all of these hits, so...
Yeah. I might just go for it.
120?
It's going to be pretty close here. If it doesn't get it, Superb has done the lion's share of the work here big time. My big thing is with defense down.
Yeah. You're much more in danger.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Dragon Claws could be a problem. Earth Power could be maybe a problem. The problem is Earth Power can keep re-dropping my defense.
Right.
And I don't think I have a lot of other alternatives. This is for attack, which I suppose I could have used at one point when I had a free extra maneuver, but... oh, that was a ball.
Yeah, a 1/3 heal berry and an attack up if you wanted to play this the long.
I just don't know, because the thing is he's going to get an attack in, and I don't know, based off of not getting an extra turn here, I think he's going to have a double turn next.
Yeah.
Which maybe what I can do is one more Agile-style Leaf Blade. If he has a double move on here, I was in trouble regardless.
True.
Then the next thing, regardless of where I'm at, Brave Bird, and that should be enough to actually finish it off. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see how this works. It's a really low stakes gamble considering I have a bunch of other very strong Pokemon waiting in the wings.
And he didn't take a double turn.
Nope.
Think you've got this?
I'm feeling pretty good about it, yeah.
All right.
Let's do it, buddy. You and me.
About 25%. And survive it. Recoil.
There we go, yep.
It took half your health on the recoil.
Now a third form. It's got 20 arms.
Ha ha ha. No, it's got 1,000.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, for a second there, I thought that was just Arceus. I'm like, wait a sec.
Arceus was just a calm Giratina all along.
Leaning down, you got a lot more of the gold and white on there. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Also, Regigigas also has that same Arceus color palette, too, of the white and gold. They really loved that for the Diamond Pearl folks.
For the gods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what now? Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad so that you could drag the creator of hiding. So I guess, are they not retconning, really, but are they adding to the lore, essentially, that Volo is the reason for all the problems in Diamond and Pearl also? Because in the time of Diamond and Pearl, like, the situation is not that different. I guess Giratina's full-on banished at that point.
So I think this is... it's happened before.
Yeah.
And it's happening now, and it'll happen again.
Yeah, with all the space-time
stuff. The space-time rift being torn is a cycle that keeps repeating.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to get the sequel to this is going to take place 200 years in the future of Diamond and Pearl. Perfect. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not?
There it is.
Yeah. What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? As every villain has learned eventually?
Why would the creator think that the world needs to be remade? They created it.
Yeah, they made it. They're like, no, it's perfect. Can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Joanne. Oh, my God. Please give me the ultimate yeah, Yay! Though technically this isn't a yeah, It's just a yes and no where the answer
doesn't matter.
Straight up won't matter. Yeah.
Right.
The ultimate yeah, nah. Like, do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? They've also very carefully crafted this so that both of them are also legitimately the correct answer, too.
Right.
I'll say I do. Why not? Yes, to save the people and the Pokemon and get home.
This is legitimately a different text box than it would have been in the other case.
Oh, if you say I don't know, he has a different...
How would he say so you do, right?
Yeah. So you don't. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. Why would you assume that? I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. Okay, we're suddenly getting meaningful terminology difference at the end where it's like, I use them as tools. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have.
Yeah, and to care about reviving them to win in a battle.
Yeah, your Ginkgo Guild sells revives, Volo. Like, this was always an option for you.
Here, take it.
Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you.
And now I commit seppuku.
Yeah, like...
Spooky plate.
Kind of undercuts the drama a little bit. We got the spoopy plates.
They're so spoopy.
Spoopily plates. I suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui.
My flute!
Ah, my flute's becoming a plate!
It's becoming a different flute.
Time to ride Arceus home. What?
The Celestica flute transformed into the Azure flute, which you knew the name of. It's the Ocarina of Spacetime.
Literally, yeah, it's the Ocarina of Spacetime. I was literally going to say, this looks like an ocarina, yeah.
Well, ocarinas are flutes, so...
It's true, yeah. They're just shaped roundly.
Yes.
Is that why you were brought to this world?
I mean, yes. We were given a direct command, seek out all Pokemon.
Yeah.
By Arceus.
I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it.
No, sorry.
You won't. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. Which means...
Is Volo the player?
That would be interesting. I'm kind of wondering, so I haven't played to the end of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I don't know if they've tweaked. My understanding is they've tweaked as little as possible, which is frustrating. But this certainly leaves the door open to like, oh, if they added a little post-game segment similar to the Delta episode of Ruby and Sapphire, my understanding is they have not done anything that expansive.
They haven't even added like the Platinum stuff. They didn't put Giratina into the
which
remake.
Is fucking shocking to me. How do you fucking mess that up? You remake Platinum. Yeah, you remake Platinum and you call it, you bring back the Pokemon Split, but otherwise, what a whiff. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, is the idea that Cynthia is a Ganondorf-style, like, reincarnation of Volo, who has become the Pokemon champion?
She is very clearly, from the design language, his descendant.
Yes, yeah. And, my question is Volo very literally going to somehow last throughout the ages for something that either has or has not happened yet, or is it more just that his bloodline will continue to push and push and push?
And then there's this trinity that people talk about.
I did notice that Kogita also very distinctly has a Cynthia look about her.
Right, and then they each have a lake Pokemon that they align with in their naming.
Oh, God.
Because Volo means I want. Kogita means I know.
All right.
Cynthia doesn't mean I feel, but Cynthia's other name in the Japanese games does sort of mean building emotion.
The deified Pokemon.
Coming into love, or something like that.
Oh, boy. Okay, so now comes the part where I can't actually progress until
you catch all the Pokemon.
I've caught all the Pokemon.
And get those gaps.
Oh, I got at least 14, at least 15, at least 13, at least 15, and at least 17.
There's some work.
We got some work to do. These I actually know where to get them, which is kind of funny. I now know how you get the other starters, but we have an awful lot that we need to get our hands on. So why don't we come back next time? And I guess we'll start on that. It sounds like a lot. It is a lot, but also if I'm literally just leveling shit up, most of these are going to be extremely fast.
Yeah, a lot of them are like, if you have
if you
candies,
catch them at a high enough level, they're just going to evolve immediately.
They're just
anyway.
like, I'm ready to.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to get on that next time. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.